Presenting Elf Tales with adventure, romance, comedy, and danger.
Hi, Gordon here. You know, on Elf Tales I've had some great parts. Princes, kings, adventurers, explorers. Okay, so some parts weren't that great. But this is the first story that really and truly happened to me. Honest. Would I lie?
Extra, extra. Read all about it. Melmacian goes over the rainbow and back.
What about the rumor that the Wicked Witch had a nose job?
Is it true that the Wizard of Oz's favorite food is frozen Snickers?
Yo, guys, easy on the Flash. I'm beginning to see auras.
Mister Shumway, please tell us, how did it all happen?
I thought you'd never ask. It all started back on the farm in East Velcro. A little harp music for the flashback, guys. Those were the days before color TV. I was selling encyclopedias. It was the year of the Dust Bowl. It was also the year of the Great Depression. Well, not great. Maybe just adequate. Encyclopedias were my life, and I knew all the tricks. But I wanted more from life than sore feet. Like my own TV show. I wanted adventure. I wanted exotic. I wanted those hula girls. I couldn't even score in my dreams. In those days, I lived on a farm with Ma and Pa, my brother Curtis, and Skip and Rick, who worked the farm with us. But I'd had enough of the farm. Of course, I'd miss my animal friends, and it was hard to leave my true love, Rhonda Jean. Oh, I almost forgot our neighborly next-door neighbor. It was my last night at home. Boy, did Ginger look cute.
This is Brian Gumball, sitting in for my best friend, Willard Scotty. We have a late-breaking tornado alert for the greater Velcro metropolitan area.
We thought it was only a joke. Hold it! Hold everything! This is just a joke, right? I'm not really gonna crash land, right? I still haven't recovered from that crash landing in Hansel and Gretel. And people say I'm off my rocker. Ah! Didn't we just do this bit? Ow! 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 Next time I'm going to fly business class.
Hey, this is a heavy scene. You just squashed one of our resident wicked witches, man.
Sorry about that. You see, it was trying to find Culligan's Island. I guess I missed, huh? Well, I'll bet my luggage is there. Say, who are you?
I'm yours. You are mine. You are what you are.
Why do I feel like I'm in a time warp?
Because, man, this is the land of Oz.
Oz? Does this mean I have to sing a bunch of corny songs?
No, but this is the Mellow Brick Road. A good place to crash. Mia Casa, A2 Casa, and all that jazz.
What was that? You guys been eating too many burritos or something?
Oh, no. You say hello, and I say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Ah, so my little milk bud, I found you at last. Not only do you total my dear sister, but you steal her sneakers. Hand them over.
Why do I get the feeling I'm not in East Velcro anymore? You look familiar. Didn't I sell you an encyclopedia?
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Maybe I've seen your picture at the post office.
No, that's the president. Now quit stalling. Hand over those sneakers right now or I'll turn you into a chicken nugget.
What did you say your name was?
Witch. Wicked witch to you, my little ginger bee. Now let's have those ruby high tops or I'll turn your little munchy friends into trees.
He's partial to sandalwood, if you can arrange it. Now, where are those alleged sneakers?
On your toes, genius.
Hey! That's an unusual plot twist. I'm sure I was barefoot when I came out of the shower.
Okie doke, enough small talk. Abracadabra, hay fever sneeze. Turn these weird midgets into trees. Oh, drat, not again. I ask for trees and get the bees. And last week, I tried to turn a prince into a stone and he became a phone.
I hope he has call waiting.
It's those shoes. Without them, my spells never work. And my triathlons aren't the same either. There goes the ozone layer. Now get naked from the ankles down or I blast you to cartoon heaven.
They won't come off!
Shoehorns. Never leave home without one.
Huh?
Ooh, now you've done it. You give me back those high tops, my little wonton. Or I'll make sure you get the blisters and bunions and corns and...
Blisters and bunions and corns. Oh my! Wait a minute. We can't end the act without an evil cackle.
I thought this was the season of the witch.
Maybe you should consider switching to topsiders.
I'll get those high tops back if I have to turn you into a cough drop.
As long as she doesn't call me her little wonton again. So give me a hint. I gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do. Did he say pastrami on rye with mustard? Or go see the wonderful Wizard of Oz? The wizard it is. But how do we find him?
Man, do you think we'd be so short if we knew? Man, don't be swatting that bee. He ain't heavy, but he's my brother.
Why do I have the feeling that this story could become very short and very ugly?
Now, my little munchies, that is no way to treat a visitor to Oz.
Wow! This must be Culligan's Island after all. I could flip for a dame with a sweet snout like yours.
Oh, dear. I'm not that kind of girl, unfortunately.
Oh, well, what kind of girl are you?
The good witch kind. But I think I can help you find the man who will answer all your questions.
You mean the Great Karnak?
No, the wizard. You just follow the Mellow Brick Road, make a right at the Enchanted Forest, hang a louie at the Poppy Tar Field, and truck right up to cubic Zirconia City.
Maybe you could lead me there yourself.
Sorry, I've got more good deeds to do, but you can't miss it. Just remember, follow the Mellow Brick Road. Follow the Mellow Brick Road.
Confusing directions. If I only had a little dog to show me the way.
Now run along, and whatever you do, Don't take off those ruby high tops. They're extraordinarily, astonishingly, bewilderingly powerful. And they weren't cheap.
I thought there was supposed to be more of a love interest in this story. I didn't even get the address of her castle. Dateless and desperate again. Oh well, I guess I'm off to see the wizard.
So my little turnip thinks he'll just waltz to the wizard for help, does he? Open sesame with noodles lo mein. Make Gordy fall and rise with pain. I said pain, not rain. If only I had those ruby high tops.
Funny Brian Gumball didn't say anything about a torrential downpour. Ooh. Wow! Panorama vision. She wasn't kidding about the tennies.
We're the new folk singing sensation. Tin.
Straw. And fur.
But we can't seem to get a gig.
I can see why. Well, according to the short guys down the road, there's this Oz guy, and...
You're going to see the wizard?
Yeah, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay, I said it. I didn't want to, but it just slipped out. Could we come along? I don't see why not. Let me just take a look here in the script. Here it is! Gordy, Tin, Straw, and Fur go off to see the wizard together. But then suddenly...
Suddenly what? Oh, I'm so afraid.
Well, it says here that the sky abruptly blackens as hundreds of biker cats descend, swooping down with their claws. Oh, great. Without the script, we'll have to improvise the rest of the story. This could be an animation first. Help! Or words to that effect. Excuse me, are you serving dinner on this flight? I could go for a Tabby Puff Pie about now. Hey, this is great! And I thought those ruby high tops were just a cliched plot device. Get ready for extremely low visibility, Fur Brain. Ah! Geronimo!
Look, a falling star.
He's not that big. He hasn't even been in a movie. Oh, my!
This is the last straw.
Why are you always falling to pieces? I thought we worked on that in therapy.
Where the hey are we?
Helplessly hoping and hopelessly lost. Phew.
Oh, we'll never see the wizard now. What will we do?
Don't worry. There'll be a new credit card waiting for you at your hotel.
Why am I the one who always has to get us out of these jams? Why can't I be rescued for a change? I ask you, why is it always me?
Good, go with that feeling. Get your anger out.
You have to do something. You're the one with the ruby high tops.
You got a point. Okay, everyone hold on. Whoa, psychedelic. Cubic Zirconia City, here we come.
There it is! Cubic Zirconia City.
Gee, I've always wanted to play the palace.
Yo, Theo, is that you?
Well, sir, your wizardliness, we came to ask for some help.
Now, who might that voice be connected to? is this about the frozen Jello pops, or what?
Listen, we've been getting the runaround for the last 2.5 acts. We're mad as heck, and we're not going to take it anymore.
Yeah, man. Put up your dukes. Put up your duchess.
Hey. Cool it, boys.
Wow, it's you! What happened to Oz?
It went out with the 60s.
You've got to help us. The Wicked Witch is after us, and...
Relax, I know the whole story. My agent read it to me over the phone, you know what I'm saying?
Then you'll help us?
Tell your peoples, call my peoples, but if you want to speed things up, you gotta get the witch's Harley broomstick.
Couldn't we just get her dust buster?
I said it once, guys, and I won't say it again. The wizard has spoken.
How will we ever find the Wicked Witch when we can't find ourselves?
Look!
Gee, do you ever have the feeling that you're walking into a trap? Not a bad place for the home of a hideously deformed woman.
Yikes!
Well, my little snorcorns, I think it's time we made a little stew, don't you?
Gee, don't you think stew is a little heavy for this time of year?
I've had quite enough out of you, my little tortilla chip, and I'm running out of food names to call you. Come, I have something to show you.
Gordy!
Gordy, where are you? We miss you so much. I'll never see my little Gordy again.
That's it, Witch. You've really got my dander up. By the way, what exactly is a dander? I challenge you to a game of basketball, one-on-one. If I win, we go free, and you leave my beloved family alone.
And if you lose?
If I lose, I lose.
Holy fungus, pimples and warts, turn my castle to a basketball court.
Why do I think she's got the home court advantage?
Now what shall I use for a ball? This will do nicely.
Oh, great. A basketball with feathers. Nice spandex.
What's the matter, my little corn dog? Distracted by my dribble? How about a hook shot?
Does she have to cackle after every point? Time out! Time out! Anyone got a bucket of Gatorade?
What have you done?
Well, I think I've slipped a disc. Then again, maybe I gave myself a mild concussion. I'm not sure.
Oh, my gosh! She's melting!
I'm melting! Woe is me! I'm melting away! What a terrible, terrible world!
Gee, I've never seen someone turn into a puddle before. Not a pretty sight.
You've done it. You melted the Wicked Witch. You're now the proud owner of a deluxe Harley broomstick with leatherette saddlebags.
Darling, would you please get the door? Thank you very much.
That's not the doorbell. It's a music cue. That means the witch is dead.
Well, guys, congratulations. And for the utterly stupendous job you've done, you have the honor of a guest spot on my show. What do you think of that?
But we wanted to play with Paul in the band.
Excuse me, your wizardliness. Oh, cosmic leader. Oh, Mr. TVQ.
Speak up, boy. I don't have all millennium.
Here I am at the railroad station with a ticket for my destination.
Whoa, whoa.
Home. I'd love to be homeward bound.
Okay, son. Like they say, there's no place like home.
Who's they?
The folks at the network. Who else? And they have a surprise for you.
Dear, could you pass me the newspaper? There's no place like Culligan's Island. Kill me!